Pozdrav ljudi, idemo koju tekmicu. Šta mi je s glasom? Jučer sam lijevo iz onog gejma i upisao mi je poraz, ali ova sezona biće svakako teška za dobit. Tako da opušteno. Kick off.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, smashing header! And they've got rid. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Vardy. Reed, it's a great ball. Oh, what can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with Wilfred Ndidi. His ability to break up play and recycle balls are key components. And once he's in possession, he does tend to keep things very simple, never gets over-ambitious, just quietly gets on with his job and rarely gets caught out.
Okay, interesting. Thomas. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Sure. Shaw climbs up big, harmlessly behind. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ndidi, Menu.
Već sam mislio od studija da je moj igrač.
Gets his pass away. Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Højlund brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Leicester were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
He's had it nicked away. It's a sharp pass.
Ne.
Fas. Sumare, and the pass is intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards. And here's Højlund. Neatly clipped into space. Cody getting this one clear. It's Casemiro! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Šteta.
Defending of the desperate variety. Leicester are looking to go forward now. Reed. Ahmad. 15 minutes till half-time. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, what
Dobra.
a climb!
Ja.
Menu. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, just skips past his man. Great defending, strong and determined. Hoyland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Shaw. Garnacho. He came in hard, very hard. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Yabadabadoo.
Ricardo Pereira. Nicely spread. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot takes control of it and he's on the move. Diogo Dalot is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Ali Bruno.
A skipper's goal.
Ali Bruno.
Well, I can tell you that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Ali Bruno.
They've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Joj, prački.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Vardy. Menu. Hoyland is second in the league scoring charts. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Sumare. Thomas. And Cody. Sumare. Here's Ndidi. Garnacho. Done delicately. It's a goal kick.
Opa.
Could be 10 now, the finish! It's in! 2 up and threatening to ball clear. An act of charity gratefully received.
Goal! After 50
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Ricardo Pereira. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Rashford. That is good strength. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ricardo Pereira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There they go, hunting in packs. And it's Rashford. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. The great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right.
Mount.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Crni Mount.
Leicester choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Sumare. Thomas. Sumare. Here's Ndidi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Shaw delivers. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Leicester making consecutive changes here.
Coming on the field. Number 10. Mabadidi. Number 18. Jordan Ayew.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance!
Rasciaroni.
Header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He's looking to set free a runner. Ndidi. Ayew. Ricardo Pereira. Just 5 minutes left. Here's Ndidi. Ricardo Pereira. Ayew. He's in plenty of space here. Vardy. Oh, what a pass! And he's heaved it away.
Jorro.
There's no flag.
Oof.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Eriksson does really well to win the ball there. And here's Bruno Fernandes. McAteer. And it's Ayew. And that's it. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally.
Sitara pitara. Ovo će biti bomba od utakmice. Još ko Gvardio.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Crossed it again. Guardiola clears it away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Onana punts it upfield. Garnacho. Shaw. Garnacho proves just a little bit too strong.
Igrao Haaland, nešto ga ne vidi.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Produži je,
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Aimed beyond Hoyland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Played back in. Ball is over the line. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Matches Nunes. Ortega will lay claim to that. So it is still 0-0.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Ja, on su bez Haalanda 50% slabi.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Menu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Bruyne receives it in a good position here. That is good alertness.
Jedina loptu.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's out for a goal kick.
De Bruno.
Garnacho. Menu. That is a little undercooked. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Marmouche.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
McAtee. Played over towards the opposite flank. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. He is through here. Onana is there to take.
Što se vratio?
And he cuts out the supply. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kovacic. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's a fine ball. Spread out to the left. De Bruyne. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's buried it! 1-0.
Ja ovdje nisam penal vidio. Dobro, malo ga je zakačio.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Perspektive, ajde.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
De Bruyne. That looks a decent ball. And back to the keeper they go. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And we are back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Diogo Dalot does well to stand firm and defend it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Koliko ti treba, brate? Koliko ti treba? Dok je pogledaš, dok je smiriš, dok ovo, dok ono, opali je, jebo je lopta.
Garnacho. sure, just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Stvarno nekad ne razumijem što se oliko štimaju.
Matheus Nunes, Bernardo Silva. And it's Kovacic.
Moj Garnacho.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. He's in plenty of space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defense on the other.
Pa menu priđi, brate.
Ruben Dias.
Što ćeš iza igrača?
Matheus Nunes looking to get on the end of this.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Diogo Dalot. Garnacho.
Eto je. Hej! Pa je li mogla bolja? Nije.
Sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal
Lopta
when
s
there's
očima.
a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah.
Play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Højlund clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gundogan. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Bernardo Silva. Højlund. Bernardo Silva.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Shapes to shoot! And the whistle's gone.
Daj im penal.
Presumably for offside. Couple of changes there in quick succession.
Substitution in progress.
Mermuş. Marmon. Harikasın.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, Mainu. Number 7, Garnacho.
Vardiol.
Number 8, Bruno
To
Fernandes.
Kovacic.
Number 9, Højlund.
Can he get it
Number
through?
16,
That's a
Casemiro.
nicely measured pass.
Coming on the field.
Kako znaš? Pa hajde main ovaj Mount, brate, šta je gledaš?
Urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again. He's
Opa.
got it all.
Number 25, Ugarte.
And the lead stays intact.
Ma
Just.
dokle više.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne. Ugarte gets over and intercepts. Diallo looking to run onto it.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Bruyne. Grealish providing an outlet on that flank.
Ja.
He's played him through. Can he finish?
Čudo nije kazna bila.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, great ball!
Moji pošli
Oh,
5.
super ball!
Pa da
It's
vodimo
loose now, and they want to get it back.
5-0.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mount,
Ne,
nicely weighted ball.
ne. Šovu dole.
Shifted upfield.
Two
Well, he's
and the
intervened
red
well
has
there.
been indicated.
Mount. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ball's got out of play.
Jebi ga, imao sam svoje šanse, neće u goj. Jebajk.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. An outcome.
Dobiše me na kraju do onog penala. Čudnog penala.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Keeper's dealt with that.
Pa što njemu? Dobro, nije ovdje.
Pass somewhat off target. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter,
And he's had it!
Morao sam ga trznut.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Upalilo je.
Diogo Dalot. Now Menu. Martinez. And it's Shaw. Garnacho. The ball has bounced loose now. Ahmad! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. Nottingham have the chance to go the other way. Well, nicely intercepted. Shifted it to the flank. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous.
Šta je to,
Cleared without
Garnacho?
hesitation. Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! And he's there to get it away. Nottingham are looking to go forward now.
Hoće li šta danas u gol ući, jebote?
Wood. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Stood up well to him there.
they've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hudson-Odoi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Casemiro. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Dobre
That's very
diš.
well played.
So, third corner of the game. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And it's
Čudo si ti izašao. Neće na dobro.
Menu. Ahmad. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Terrific.
Palite, Bože.
Goal! Manchester United.
Iz 100. kornera.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Puh.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And the two sides separated by the game's
Ne da,
only
Bruno i
breakthrough
Bog.
moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Doktor.
Hudson-Odoi. Bruno Fernandes
Ah.
does really well to win the ball there.
Sam ja lijep.
Shot could be on.
Tako.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he was quick to react.
Odmah. Ma ne njemu!
That's been cut out, well played.
A dole ti ga načo sam
Gibbs
čovječ.
right. Williams. Wood. Now it's Wood.
Zašla.
Diogo Dalot. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Nicely aimed pass. Garnacho!
Tako jebo ga ti.
It's in!
Tako.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they
Eto,
were
vidiš
made
da
to
može.
pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
36 minutes is number 7, Garnacho.
Manchester United
Sličan gol je
are
sad dao u
sitting pretty,
zadnjem
2-0
utakmici.
up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Oh, that
Što je
was
malo dalje
expansive
bilo.
and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Garnacho. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a
Može
lot of
Bruno
people
šta hoće.
worried then.
Njemu je sve oprošteno.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ja.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played
But-
back in.
A zašto Kase nisi nastavio na dupli pas? Da ti ostavim povratno. Opa. Kakav je to for bio.
Hudson-Odoi.
Kakav je
There
to
will be 3
for bio.
minutes added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Ma ne da, Bruno.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's delightful. And he's being shifted off it. Ahmad. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good
Bogam
position. So why
polovremena.
dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's given a throw.
A što je nisi pustio? A što je nisi pustio? Lijepo od tebe što si probao primiti, ali...
Some resolute defending there.
Nema
They can
potrebe.
counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Spread neatly. Sells can pick that up.
Jebeno je ovaj podval, dobro golman, prati.
Williams.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Proči to,
There's a
proči
beautiful
to.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Zašto?
Diogo Dalot concedes a free kick for that.
Ne bi baš rekao.
Oh, super ball. Goes to finish.
A da li ako si uzbio do kraja, buraz?
Just the wrong outcome.
I stao.
And that should get the job done. That'll be a throw-in. Shaw cuts it out.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
He is through here. Pinches it off him.
Je!
Well, it didn't
Majko,
look
kako
good
se
for a
ovaj
while,
pojavi.
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Goalkeeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. Wood. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Pretjerao se.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Højlund. He's been... Ahmad! No, not quite.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Nešto mi je Ahmad stao.
Menu
Što ovim
makes the
budom skočiti
interception.
na šansu.
Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Bruno Fernandes is in a really good position out wide. Shaw made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Back
Offside.
into the middle, and the shot!
Kako nije?
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Casemiro. Shaw. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro. And no, that was never going to make
A
it.
Bruni je ostao.
Hudson-Odoi. 75 minutes played. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. He's got away. Hudson-Odoi! No mistake! Some heroic goalkeeping,
Onana
but
je
even that
uradio
couldn't
sve.
save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Wood. Number 20. Number 14. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Coming on the field. Number 9. Aaron E. Number 34. Aina. Number 24. Substitutions taking place.
Anderson. And he cuts out the supply. Eriksson. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh yeah, but the
Played out towards the right wing. Manchester United clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Anderson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's cut it out. Very much into the last knockings. Williams. Awani is onto it in a flash.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, kako ga je
Anderson
preskočio.
getting this one clear. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's taking no chances there. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have emerged
Treba nekad i
victorious in
pobijediti,
this
evo.
match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
This is my decision. This is my decision.
Puno ne riješe, dobro, ima i poraza, fini.
I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen.
Šteta samo što ne može meč na 15 minuta se stavi.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. We all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Just eases him off the ball. Garnacho. Garnacho! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Shaw. Garnacho bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Has a look and plays it forward. Shaw is charging up on the overlap. Bruno Fernandes has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely aimed pass.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he's there to clear it. Gives it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Diogo Dalot simply refused to be outdone there. It's a mighty effort! He's got away with one there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's gone forward. Diogo Dalot promptly onto that, and that is that. To Martinez. Shaw. Garnacho. Done delicately. Shaw.
Odmah, molim te, kad je ovako dobra akcija. Haj.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. There will be a throw-in. Casemiro, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stood up well to him there. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. To Martinez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Foot in. Throw it. Now that's well seen too. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. And it's Shaw. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good.
Ne znam, Hojlund što ne širi, brate, što ide u igrač.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great work on the overlap. And he's managed to get free. He rises! Cleared away. Nice interception, well timed. And there's the end of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago.
Oh yeah.
Far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Oh, what a climb!
Odmah se vidjelo da je
And that has been
jebena.
clubbed away. He's found a way past. Lisandro Martinez gets it away.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Boga mi, ovi se ne šale.
It could be in here.
Haj.
Real chance! Ahmad, and they can counter here. Oh, delightful ball.
Padni meni kujo na
That
nogu.
is as far as they're going to go. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. That's been cut out, well played. Diogo Dalot. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bruno Fernandes looking to get on the end of this. Casemiro gathers from the goal kick. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Casemiro, Menu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh no, this does not look good. Tries a shot! Well, now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. So what can they make of this? Now he's off and running. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Shaw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Casemiro. That's really well cleared.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that
big header. He
Kazna.
scores! And that could well be the winner.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Number 7.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Što ga povući.
Taking place.
Pa ti nemoj Hojlund dogodat. Auf, dobro, crveni jebno.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, Mainu. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 7, Garnacho.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fabio Carvalho.
Ja bi se razigrao.
Decent strike, kept it.
Goj je pusto, samo tako.
They don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rashford.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Fabio Carvalho. Manchester United. This time, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hoyland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Out of play for a throw. Mount. He's going for goal.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has a goal!
Added minutes has
And he
been
can clear it
indicated.
away.
Pa trebalo je bar 1-1. Skinuo mi ovaj 3 dobre.
4 extra minutes added on. Manchester United finding their passes. Back into the middle.
Pa,
Well, he's
a što nisi sad
And
tu
that is
sa
it. The
prvim
referee
čovjekom
has
odigrao
seen
do sad?
enough.
Hej.
Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days.
Nisu ni on
But
loše
only
bili
one
klinac.
thing matters.
If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it.
Hajde tamo ovo za sutra. Ali ne od ove sezone ništa, morat ćemo još jedno. Ništa rad, to bi bilo to, pa se vidimo. Ćao, čao.